Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself?
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
So you're the ones behind this. No one, but I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario!
Okay then, Miss
Mama Luigi!
What do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of we have received so far.
Shenhe! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh.
What kind of reaction is that? Great!
Oh my god, she did die.
Hi there! Checking in, are we? One of your rooms is still being cleaned. The room is here, your keys? Alright.
Great!
Right!
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhe too!
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Oh, she's so kind.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here?
Berber.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far so good, yeah! So, you know Shenhe, the Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree. Shenhe is human.
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Look at her neck go. It's like a worm swarming.
One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are frightened. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but one dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she—
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day?
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even—
That's still so dangerous though!
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her some— It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with you—
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
She's just such a nice mommy.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion?
Mummy birdie.
Incorrect.
Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
So how do you think people get up here? There's no ladder.
Hey! So, Shenhe...
I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title, Friend, very much indeed.
Let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario!
going. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Huh? Just some Sonic CD stuff. Can I go up? No. Nice on the metal sound now.
Look! Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished. Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their... friend.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Can I get up there?
Hanfeng's Ironmongers, here to serve.
There I go. This is Master Zhang, right? And there's Chi-Chi right here. Oh, she doesn't talk.
Where did my spear go?
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. Yeah. One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and